Hi, thank you so much for meeting with me today. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. So I just wanted to explain, I am your speech therapist with your child. I am specialized in helping your child with hearing loss develop listening and spoken language. Can you tell me a little bit about your child's hearing technology currently and what your hopes are for your child's language skills?
So, right now, my child is wearing cochlear implants, and what I hope for is that she picks up speech as well as her ASL skills.
Okay. Okay, so I understand that ASL and speech and listening and spoken language can kind of complement each other, but learning how to um, require some additional focus on listening skills and speech with cochlear implants is great in getting their social and language skills acquired. What are your problems that you kind of see with your child and sessions and anything else that would look like would require additional help and support?
So, what I'm noticing is that she's not as interactive as I would hope for her to be at right now with her peers or even with especially with my other kids. I have two other kids,
Hmm.
and so it's kind of been a struggle to get them to kind of communicate with each other. Those
Okay.
are my concerns.
Okay. And how are you doing with our sessions? Are you able to stay for them, or were you kind of looking at as it more as like a drop off and leave type of situation?
Yeah, more drop off and leave situation. I
Okay.
do have other circumstances to attend to. I wish I could stay for the sessions, but I I cannot make that happen.
Yeah, that's understandable. No problem. Can you maybe give me like an example of what listening and spoken language looks like at home, maybe with siblings or parents? Specific sound or specific scenarios that you can see your child responding to speech.
So she does kind of respond. Sometimes it gives like a few tries of her name
Mhm.
to get her to kind of look back at us. And well, like I said, she isn't really communicating well with her siblings. So there is that too.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for sharing with me. That's super helpful to know. What I would kind of like to do is work together to create listening moments per se, like a more natural part of your day. For example, you could have instances where you would be calling your child and let's say you're at a distance or you're just using a softer tone and you would kind of jot down and see if your child would respond to that. I can give you more information that after our sessions that we can try and that you would implement these strategies at home, um, if that's helpful for you. Would that be helpful?
Yeah, that seems very helpful.
Okay. What part of our discussion today was the most helpful to you? What do you think that you could really work on implementing with your child?
Well, these listening moments, I think I can definitely work on that, adding more of that into our home life and outside as well.
Awesome. I'm really glad this helped you and you are willing to implement that. That's really important to have parental figures and implementation within our sessions. Um, this will definitely help improve your child's ability to process spoken language. So let's stay observant on everything and we'll continue to stay connected through sessions. And I'll give you take home supplies that you can work on with your child.
Okay, thank you so much.
Of course, thank you so much for meeting with me.